Hey everybody, I thought I'd take a quick second just to answer a question I've been getting a lot over the last week here. Everybody wants to know why, I left my old company and why it works. Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing it works? Well, here's the deal. I was the biggest skeptic. I talked so much shit about this company. Like, I thought it was a complete joke. I mean, raps, seriously, like, it's a rap. Come on. Well, I started seeing on Facebook and social media. One of my former employees, she started doing this, and not only did she start doing this, but she started like killing this. Like she was doing really well, and she started posting all these different facts about the company and about the product. So I actually went behind her back and ordered, or not ordered, but I found somebody in a Facebook local group selling a couple things, and I bought them. It was actually the Fat Fighters and the Thermal Fit. It's the Thermal Fit speeds up your metabolism. The Fat Fighters block carbs. Two things I needed. So I got them. I started trying them. I honestly didn't want to tell anybody about it because, like, come on, it's a joke, right? It works. Like, come on, it's raps. So I didn't say anything. I just started taking them. I started taking the Thermal Fit on breakfast and lunch, and then I took the Fat Fighters, the carb blockers after dinner, and I did start eating healthier. I didn't give up pizza. I didn't give up pasta. I mean, be real. That's never gonna go. I grew up on pasta. You had pasta for breakfast growing up in a big Italian household. That's just how it is. Like pasta's with every meal. I've tried. I'm not giving that up. It's not happening. Anyway, started taking these. I did start eating healthier. I limited, obviously. I went down to like a cheat meal or a cheat day as opposed to just eating, whatever. I did some light cardio, nothing crazy, just 20, 30 minutes on the treadmill, maybe like 5, 6 times throughout the entire month. And at the end of the month, I ended up dropping 30 pounds in 30 days, So I saw the products work. So I started looking at like the business side of it, and the one thing that just grabbed me was how marketable, I guess you could say, this is from whether it's just social media or just handing out one of the cards. Like I'm seeing people kill this. I'm seeing like a ton of my former employees. I used to be the GM of a bar, and a bunch of my former bartenders and waitresses are doing this. And honestly, I couldn't be more proud of them because they're killing it. I mean, some are farther than others, but even the ones that aren't as far yet, they're working at it and they're doing it, and so proud of them all. But honestly, I mean, the product started working for me. I had kind of a closed mind, going into it because I was so used to my former company that I'd been with for 9 years, and I was so used to like their comp plan and the way they did things, and this is totally different. And I was so on that mindset, which my old company is a great company. I have nothing but good things to say about them. The people, like they were great. I just felt like for me this was going to be a better fit. Some of these things that I'm using, like the metabolism booster and the carb blocker, I need them right now because my metabolism, it's like a drunken snail. It doesn't go anywhere. I needed something. So looking at all this, it made sense to me. And I mean, for $100 investment to see if this stuff really works, let's be real. I've blown $100 on a round of shots at the bar before, and on much stupider stuff than this. So I figured, hey, why not? Let's give it a try, see what we can do. And because I was so skeptical about this company at first, I expected just like a ton of, dude, like, what are you doing? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, come on, dude, you're gonna start rapping people, like, for real? But actually, surprisingly to me, I have had like such an overwhelming outreach of support, and people are like, oh my God, I felt the same way. I thought, like, I talked so much shit. I thought it was a joke, but I do kind of really want to try the products. And, Kelsey and I, we signed up last Saturday, and we're not even through a full week yet, and we're already on track to hit this $1,000 bonus for each of us. So, that's that's why. That's why. So for everybody that's kind of just been wondering and like, man, what the hell is he doing? Why did he go this route? That's why. If you got any questions, I'll answer them. Give me a call, text me, Facebook me, whatever. I ain't hard to find. You know how to get a hold of me. But so why it works? Because, and I still kind of laugh when I say it because it actually does work. So anything you guys want to know, just holler at me.